Hello, hi, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 with me, Dozero. So, we're going to be playing some more Civ 6, but this time I've added a couple of mods. I've added the Better Trade Screen mod, which basically lets you sort out the trade routes, and it lets you sort of have trade routes repeat if you don't want to have to bother with them all the time. And I've added the More Lenses mod, which gives us more information about the map. We're going to start a new single-player game, and last time we played as Catherine de Medici from France, and today we're going to be playing as Cleopatra from Egypt, because we're going to be playing down the list. Yep, I plan on having a game with every single one of them. Okay, we're going to let the music crescendo here. Okay, calm down, music. Thank you. All right. Whew. Cleopatra. So something about Cleopatra. Her trade routes make tons of money. A lot of money. So we're going to be banking on that a lot. Building next to rivers, get 15% production, which is great. A really good early range unit, the Marianu Chariot Archer. That's really good. And a Sphinx, which gives faith and culture. So we're going to be moving towards there. I've not decided what kind of victory condition I'm going to be going with yet. But we did domination last time, so I'm going to probably aim for either a science or cultural victory. Not sure which one, but one of those type of victory. Definitely not go for domination again, because that'd be kind of repeating myself. So, we're going to put the difficulty right back onto King. I'm not comfortable with Emperor yet, because the computer starts with a settler, which means they start with 2 cities, and that's quite hard. So, let's start on King. Start in Ancient Era. Game speed's gonna be on quick again because I don't want this to take a whole year. The map type, however, this time is gonna be Pangea. The map size is gonna be small. Small is okay. We're gonna add 2 more. We're gonna add just 1 more player, and we're gonna leave everything on standard. So last time we went on like an abundant young world, and everything was rich for the taking for us. This time we're gonna play a bit more standard. And everything is checked, no duplicate leader. Alright, let's get started. A new game of Civilization. That is always filled with such potential.
To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. There will be those
Hey,
who
Tony!
underestimate you,
Welcome!
but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
There we go. Let's start. Ooh, a new Civ game, yes! Full of great potential, full of decision very early on. And we have learned a lot from our previous playthrough. So, right now, what am I seeing? So, sadly, there doesn't seem to be a river that's 1 tile away from the coast. So, we're not going to be able to get that much money from the sort of commercial district plus port or harbor district combo, which is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna move. Okay. Where to build our first city? It's always a big question. Now, I'm looking at this style over here right now. This style is looking very tempting. Hey, Scruffy 5! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome. Well, it is late for you, Tony 1. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Yeah, I do like these tiles. If we build here, we get access to both the gypsum and the tea, as well as 3 wheat. We don't get the fish, but not that important. We get a bunch of desert tiles, which is quite good for Egypt in certain ways, and desert floodplains, which are really good. But it's going to take us 3 turns, basically, before we can build our city. I think it's worth it. Alright. And we got a mountain, not... well, it's within reach, but it's quite far. Let's keep exploring. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna build our city on this desert hill. Right next to a river. Pretty close to the coast. And there we go. And this is not gonna be called Rakadet, because now we can rename cities! Ah, this is 100% gonna be Dozeroville. There we go. And the next cities we're gonna build, we're gonna name after you guys in chat. So, Tony and Scruffy5, if you have ideas, like we can name them literally after you. But if you want to, if you have a cool idea for a city name, whatever that might be, let me know, and I will name those cities after your ideas. Okay, first thing first, we probably want to scout, especially since we're on a Pangea, so there's going to be a lot of competition. Next, the closest bit of things we have is some silver over here, so we're going to want to get some mining. There we go. And we are going to keep exploring. I am going to follow the coast as much as possible. Go see what's down there. Now, which tile are we working here? We are working this 4 food tile. Is this a... It's floodplains. Oh, okay. This is wheat on floodplains. That is a lot of food. Now, what we're going to want to try to get is a very early Pantheon. Because if we can get an early Pantheon and we can get Goddess of the Marshes or whatever it's called, every single flood tile is going to give us +1 production, which is going to be a really fast-growing city with decent production.
Welcome
hello.
to the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, you can consider us friends.
Sure, we'll visit your... Oh, no, okay, they're going to visit our city. All right, that's fine. Sure. Where are they? They must have come around here somewhere where we can't see them. Tony1, oh, you're gonna do some live streaming as well. Well, that's good for you. And you want Wrecked City. Okay, Wrecked City is gonna be the... I'm gonna actually write those down because I won't remember if I don't, so... Wrecked City shall be our first city name. Excellent. Okay, let's keep exploring. So we definitely have a good position for another city down here. Fairly close to the water, nice close to a river, got a few mountains, a bunch of resources. So we're going to be thinking about that. Okay. Well, we're going to go and deal with this barbarian encampment. Oh yeah, and if you wanted to see like the new lenses mod, because I said that I'm playing with this mod, you have like a ton of new lenses, like Scout, Adjacency Yield, Wonders, Resources. Like, a lot of these are not very useful, but like one that's really useful is turning on Barbarian, and you can see where the Barbarian encampments are super quickly. Like, just that one. And also the Worker one, the Builder one, which is telling you which tiles are not improved. Like, just those two are so worth it. Get that mod, it's really good. Excuse me. A little sneezy over here. Okay. But this is the start of the game. Here's America, so they're probably to the north over here. Here's the Scout, who has already found us, but it's okay, we found their camp, so we're gonna murderize their camp. Here we go. Now, like I said, our big focus this game is gonna be money. So, because trade routes for Egypt make so much money,
Who deserves more credit than...
we're gonna try to build as many of them as fast as possible, and we're gonna try to make a killing out of them. Okay, now I kind of like the production right now. I could grow faster, but I'm already growing super fast, so I kind of agree with the more production here. Okay, what's next? Animal husbandry? Not really. Pottery would be good, because we'll have an early farm, and we'll need it for this. Although astrology for quick religion would also not be bad. But we're gonna wait a little bit to try and see if we can't find a natural wonder. So let's go for pottery. Keep trying to kill this guy. Doomsville. Oh my, you guys have like not the best opinion of me. Doomsville. Alright, I wrote it down. It's going to be the name for our city. Yes, I do have Napoleon Total War, Tony. I've played it... No, I played Empire Total War, but I do have Napoleon Total War as well. Okay, Battle Cry. Always a really good pickup early on. Goody Hut. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. I can't wait for us to have our first builder. Now, because this city's gonna grow so freaking fast, we're gonna need a really early settler. Okay, one more turn we get our code of law. Irrigation. Okay, that's kind of a waste, sadly, because we already were gonna get irrigation. Fresh bake apple pie, sure. Do we want to send them a delegation? Not just
wisdom,
yet.
But authority that makes a law.
Okay, so we're gonna go for God King first. We want the Fate. We want that Pantheon. We don't want anyone to steal our Pantheon. And we're gonna get that combat strength when fighting Barbarian, because that makes dealing with Barbarian slightly less of a pain. Still gonna be a pain, but less of a pain is good. Now, is there anything we can purchase right now? We could purchase a warrior, which I am very much tempted to do. A slinger. Not that interested in slingers because we're gonna have a good unit. So let's get a warrior for more exploration and more safety. So that's good. And we're gonna go straight, right once we get our builder, we're gonna go straight into a settler. We're gonna go settle. Ooh, that America over here. So we're gonna want to go settle right down here. We'll probably want to settle up here as well, but gonna have to wait and see what this area looks like. And the next civic we're gonna get, craftsmanship would be good. Let's start working on craftsmanship.
I thought Clay must feel happy in the good potter's
granary.
hand.
That's gonna be important to build very early on. But since we're going for a very strong money build, most of the thing we can buy with money, we'll want to just buy them with money. Okay, at this point, irrigation, not that important right now. Writing could be good. This would be a good place for a holy site. +2. Don't really have a good place for a... and it's next to a river. Don't have a really good place for a campus. Over here, +1. That's about it. Okay. Astrology right away. I'm thinking astrology right away. Getting a religion early on is going to be important for our plans. Okay. Keep going that way. We're going to keep exploring the area right around us. We want to find good locations to build our next city, because we're going to get started on that in just one turn. Alright. So, we can build a city there, but it's very poor tiles. A lot of fish and stuff, but not the best area. Right now, I need some information about this area down here. Quite importantly.
Thanks for keeping the peace on the continent. Bully for you!
You're very welcome. I'm not really counting on starting a war very early. Although, I'm not discounting that America will start a war with us. I've had them... We've met Hattusa. They want us to build a campus, and we're not the first one to meet them. Probably America was the first one to meet them. Okay, we have our first little worker over here. First things first, we're gonna build a farm over here. A chow. For even more food. Now this tile is producing, what, 5 food or 6 food? Crazy amounts of food. No, 5 food. We're gonna want to build a mine over here. Quite early on. Kinda want to work this style. Don't need to grow that fast. We're gonna want the mine for the amenities and for the boost to the wheel. But right now we're gonna go straight into a settler. It's a bit greedy, But we do have two warriors. Oh my god, okay. Looks like America's under attack by barbarian horsemen. Those are always pleasant to have to deal with. So, probably this hill over here? Thinking? 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have access to some water. We're not gonna have access to any of these fish or anything. But I'm thinking this over here is gonna be our next city. And probably one over here and one over here. Or maybe further down. Another goodie hut. We don't have the best, like, expansion location. We might have to take out America really early on. Why the Egyptian, Tony? One? Because they were the next one in the list. I'm just going down the list. I plan on playing with every civ in the game. Eventually. Yeah, why not? Let's damage these guys. The more damage we can do to them... Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of horsemen. I kind of regret this move. I wanna move back. Can I take that move back? Yeah, like these guys are really annoying, and they can eat up your trade route and whatever, and it's really annoying to have to deal with them. Free recon unit, promotion available, and the barbarian spearman over here. Alright, let's give you that promotion. I don't see that many hills, but I see a lot of forest. Let's give you ranger. And we got a new scout. Gonna send that new scout probably down over there. We're gonna want to keep our 2 warriors a bit closer to our capital. I don't think it. No, we're not gonna make Dozeroism as our religion again, because we are gonna be worshiping the almighty dollar. We're gonna be all about the cash. So we're gonna make a religion that. Hi there, many barbarians. Let me let you do what you're gonna do to America. You know, who am I to judge your barbarian ways? You know, we're not that much better than barbarians ourselves right now. Okay, get this mine for the amenities. It's not really a good working tile. If we could get Petra. But no, that'd be crazy. Could we get Petra? I don't know. Petra is too crazy. Okay, alright. So this warrior is gonna come back over here to deal with this barbarian. It's gonna take a while, sadly. And we're gonna need to send this scout over there instead. This scout keeps exploring down. We're gonna bring this warrior back towards our city, get him healed up, and get him ready to defend against potential barbarian hordes. It's kind of good for me. This is slowing down the Americans quite a bit.
The natural history of this
awesome
is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
Alright, Tony1. Well, thanks for joining for the short bit you were there, though. It's always nice to see you. Hopefully you have fun with your new computer. Ooh, that's always exciting as well. Alright, we found the Galapagos Island. That's really good. That means that we've completed astrology.
The knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Excellent. So now we can go for something like the wheel to get some very early strong defensive unit, which would be really good. Okay, we're gonna build this, so we're gonna get craftsmanship next turn. That's also really good. We definitely want to build the pyramids, but especially since we're Egypt. But there is gypsum. You build quarries over gypsum or mine? I don't remember. Let's look it up. Quarry. Okay, so we can get the boost to get the pyramids, but we're gonna need to get that pretty early on, and we're gonna need another worker. Okay. Ugh, this barbarian scout screwing up my plans. You're really annoying. And you might report our position over there. I don't like you. Those scouts, seriously, the scouts are more annoying than any other of the barbarian units. They screw you over so much. Now, Galapagos Island. +2 science to adjacent tiles, but it's all just water tiles. It's not really worth it. Scout's got a promotion. Really? Alright, I'd like you to deal with this scout, please. There we go. We got craftsmanship.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Okay. I want to keep working on our foreign trade. It's going to be very, very important for us. Okay, you are make your way to deal with this. You keep exploring in this direction. Who's got a promotion? You've got a promotion. There's a lot of hills. There's also a lot of forest, but we already got a ranger. So why don't we make you alpine? And then I say that as there's a giant jungle. Ah. Oh well. Ooh, that's a barbarian encampment. It's a bit close to home, huh? Ah! Stupid scouts! So annoying to deal with. Alright, let's go deal with this barbarian camp. We're gonna need to deal with this one. Like, the barbarian camp spawns so close to cities. It's crazy. I would like what's in there, but you're gonna come and hurt me, aren't you? You're blocking my way! Okay. So many! Plus, these scouts are pretty tough. Like, when you're, like, looking at it, your warriors are not much tougher than scouts. Even with a promotion level and the bonus from damage to barbarians, like, you don't... There's a lot of barbarians around. But as soon as we can get our Marianu Chariot Archer, we're gonna make quick work of those barbarians. I really want what's in there. We'll just go around. We're gonna be the annoying scout, go around, pick this up, and then run out of there. Could be something really good in there. Well, this scout's gonna run away. Alright. Stupid scout! We won't even kill him next turn. Like, scouts are way too tough. Oh my god. Hi, barbarians! They gotta have another camp around there. Alright, let's go see what's down there before we go further that way. And that's gotta be the American capital. They're really close to us. I guess we did move down a little bit, but they're really close to us.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Another thing I really hate is when they, like, randomly spawn. Like, there was no scout that told them where my city is, so why did they get to spawn a slinger? That really screws up with my plan of killing them. Now, we're gonna take a couple of hits here, for sure. Writing at this point would be really good. We're gonna be sending this settler. Oh, this is gonna be another good spot for a city. Building here is gonna piss off America. Which is always a good thing to do, right? Pissing off America. How could that go wrong? But I definitely want a city here. So, it's time to piss off America. We still haven't found a second continent as well. Okay, so a second builder, the Marianu Archer or the Holy Site. I think right now I want a second builder. What tiles are we working? Okay, nice production-y tiles. Okay, I agree with that. I want the worker to go work the gypsum. That's my main priority over here. Yeah, seriously, this scout is gonna get away. I can't kill him. He's just gonna get to run away and we'll never catch him. And he's seen our city. Oh, look at that. Nice little other area down here. I'm thinking probably a city right here. Probably gonna be our next city. But in any case, let's take a short break right here. Thanks a lot for watching. Wait, what? You can't do that? Look at those eyes. He's like, really? Really?